since you last saw me, I brushed my teeth, I did my skincare routine, so yeah, that's why it's glowing, that's why it's popping. She doesn't need to stop. But anyways, I somehow put myself together. I look presentable now to go down and go buy coffee, butter, cheese. Yeah, that's all I need for now, just to make breakfast. And then after making breakfast, I'll go to campus. Yes, I don't think I mentioned this when I was checking in the morning, but I have to go to campus. That's where the lady that makes the dresses, she's on campus. So I'll go to campus to the tailor. Oh, you know what, the lady, the tailor. I'll go to campus for the tailor. I can Google what the bottom part, eh, yeah, of a sari is called. I will not be a dumb bitch on the internet, though I do that quite a lot as a K-pop fan already. Uh, a lot to do, man. I have to organize the closet. I have to pack shit up. I have to just get my life in order. But I don't know if I'm burned out or lazy. I'm just not in the mood. What is the lower part? Terminal at all. Laptop is facing. It's not. What is the what? What is the skirt of the sari? Let's see. Apparently, it's called a sari wrap skirt. I don't know. The shit is not making sense. What are three main parts of a sari? A field, borders, and an end piece known as the palu. Intriguing. Let's just blah blah blah. Where are we? The sari is a traditional attire for women of South Asian, especially Indian descent, and is essentially a long piece of fabric that is draped around the body. You know that. It is usually worn together with a fitted blouse known as a choli. Yes, so what I have to go do right now is I have the material for the choli, but it's unstitched. So we're going to the tailor and she is going to make the choli or choli. Choli or choli, one of the two. And a long petticoat. I don't know, I don't feel like it's called petticoat, but sure, let's continue. Maybe it is called petticoat. Like, why am I acting like I know better than the internet? Well, sometimes the internet do be dumb, and it's not like it. Let me just shut the fuck up. Blah 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 blah. Buy jewelry. I don't have any jewelry for the side. I also have to buy a eyebrow pencil. My eyebrow pencil is done, is finished, and my eyebrows are looking crazy. And I personally don't have eyebrows. God did not give me eyebrows, so yeah, I really do depend on an eyebrow pencil. So this is so boring. I hope, Akama, I hope not boring you guys. I am, but I am. Like, I'm literally just sitting and talking. I have not shown you anything interesting. I've just been talking. Oh, palu, the loose end of a sari, worn over one shoulder or the head. Oh, so like the palu, like you throw over the shoulder or like put over your head. I don't know. That's the palu, but the whole piece is not called the palu. Me, I'm just gonna take everything to the lady, to the Indian lady. She'll know what to do because clearly I don't know shit. And this is not to be degrading or to talk down myself. I'm not Indian, so how would I know shit regarding Indian culture? Where was I? Blah 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 blah. Wow, wow. This is the border or like the petticoat. I don't know what. I really don't know. I don't know. This is it. This is the material that we will be, draping around my body. And look, man, the way I'm doing it now, it's wrong. It's obviously wrong. I know that you know that it is wrong. When the time comes, the lady for sure she will show me, and I will also watch a YouTube tutorial. So this is the part that goes like this. And they said that the palu is also the part like this. This is the material for the trolley. Hey, hey, hey. So this is what the tailor will make you do the trolley. Yes. So like now we're learning to be like ba, 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 ba. A, can we do it like this? I'm gonna look good as fuck. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so Vain. Okay, yeah, so now you see what we're working with. Well, I don't know how one can be insecure and self obsessed at the same time, but here we are with white sneakers and white socks. I'm sorry, but it makes sense in my head. It really does make sense. And this is probably something I can get dragged for, will get dragged for, or is it cultural appropriation? This is not bad. Hmm. Oh, I needed this coffee. It feels good. This feels good. I'm trying my best to not slouch. I don't like how I look when I slouch, and I'm trying my best to unlearn, the slouch sitting position, but it's not easy. It's quite difficult actually.
The next day.
I don't know what sounds so sad. I have returned from, there I go, the tailor. The blouse looks good. The blouse actually looks good. I'm quite impressed. I thought the sleeves would be way shorter than it was. I'm quite happy about them. Sometimes when you say something should be a certain way, and then later you regret having said that, but you don't know how to tell the person to change them. Because when she had asked me when I went to go give her the material for the blouse, do I want a long sleeve or a short sleeve? I said short, but then as I kept on looking at pictures of saris, trying to figure out which pose I should do tomorrow, I saw that it looks better if the blouse is the sleeve is kind of long, but luckily it's not as short as I thought it would be. It's somewhere up to here, so I'm cool with it. Yeah, but then again, you guys saw the clip. The clip looks weird because I put the phone out right so I could record, but there was the whole shower gun cat, trying to find an angle where it looks good, where it just looks nice was going to be borderline impossible for me. Just taking out the phone so I could vlog was already a task internally where I was like, Jesus, these people are probably judging me. They probably are like, look at this dumb bitch. I got some food. Got two egg omelets on my way back. That's what I'm going to have for breakfast. So on my way back, right, I was starting to feel sad because I had the day planned out. Today's today's not a bad day. Today's an okay day. Nothing is going wrong. I did what I had to do. Did I go to class? No, but it's fine. Still, I went to the tailor. I am planning the shots I have to do with the sari. And then on my way back, I was just starting to feel really sad. Starting to feel very, what's the word? When you don't see a reason for doing things that way. That feeling when you don't, when even though you're doing stuff, you still kind of feel slightly empty, because empty is a big word. Let me not say empty, but slightly I see no reason for this. I see no use for this. Even if this is the path I want to go down, and ultimately at the end of the day, once I have done what I've done, I will feel proud of myself. Anyway, on my way back, I was starting to feel like I don't see any reason for this. I don't see any. Just I was thinking, what am I gonna do when I get home? And I have a plan, right? Gonna watch something, then I'm gonna sit and just do my short plan and like how I'm gonna shoot shit. But still, I couldn't see any reason for it, like and I just could not feel it. And I was like, oh Lord, why am I feeling like this? I was feeling so great. And I was saying a bunch of affirmations in my head, but I realized, and then I remembered what the fucking problem was. I had not had breakfast. Like, I really have not eaten anything today. And my mood, sadly, is strongly tied to my food and my tummy and whether I'm hungry or not. So, yeah, it turns out all of those feelings of despair, all of those feelings of, oh my gosh, why am I doing this? Does anything matter? Was because I was fucking hungry. I'm back. I don't know how to do this shit. I've returned. And can you see what I'm wearing? If you guess the blouse, you're correct. I'm wearing a Saree blouse. I got it back. Did I vlog me getting it? No. My face, it's done. It's a bit. It's a bit, yes. I have my face on. I kind of look orange. We are gathered so that I can learn how to drape a sari. I have this wonderful 7 minute long video that I'm going to watch. Wait, what the fuck? I forgot something. I bought, what are they called? I don't know. I keep on stepping on the ball drape. The ball drape does not deserve this. I bought safety pins, big ones.
The drawstring waist will do. You'll notice a feature that is drawstring buttons. You may have a few pins, safety pins handy.
I have those.
Let's begin. So the average sari is 5.4 meters or 6 yards, and that's about how much most women need in order.
Honest, I don't know how long the sari is. I didn't check the dimensions. And even if I did check the dimensions, I still would not have understood how long it actually is or what they're trying to say. How
And this is where tying this drawstring becomes really important, because if you don't do that, it's gonna fall out, and then you're not gonna feel comfortable. You're gonna feel like your sari is gonna come undone. So tight drawstring and then tuck it in nice and flat.
I'm obviously not going to do this correctly the first time.
And tuck as you go, repeating up until you get to your right hand side.
That's all I'm gonna
and you
say.
might be thinking, like, is this
we all know I'm not going to get this right the first time. This is the first time I'm literally wearing a sari, draping a sari. I'm wearing the wrong pants. Obviously, let's just bear with me. Let us just bear with me, okay?
Until you get to your
am I really
right hand side. And you might be thinking, is this skirt really gonna keep this entire sari together? And the answer is yes. If you're wearing the...
To be honest, I do feel like my hands will keep this entire sari together. I have faith in this strap. I can feel that how tight it is. Do I have to turn though? Is it necessary that I turn as I tuck this thing in? Then I just turn. I don't know why I'm laughing like this with this. But I'm not going anywhere in the sari today. Jesus Christ. Imagine. But you know different. If I was going to leave the house the first time wearing a sari, I would definitely wear those long pants just for my own safety. Because I can't be trusted. I can't be trusted with how I'm growing this thing.
And you don't want to just like scrunch it and tuck it in. You want to make sure it's flat.
I will
so that
say
you don't
it
get
is
any bumps.
flat. I'm attempting.
And this is where tying this drawstring becomes really important, because if you don't do that, it's gonna...
I believe for some reason that this thing is not going to fall out. I have faith. right in the
Once
sari.
you get
And
to
my
around
pants.
about your belly button, you want to let the sari go and get to the other end.
Okay,
So
hold
you're
on.
holding.
No, I'm messing up here. Ah, okay, it's going to work. Well, she looks cute. I'm just gonna say, why did the Lord make me such a vain person? And she says we're gonna go to the end of the sari, to the end of the trail. Yes, I said, oh, I like it. If this was not a sari, I would have put it on my wall or made a bed sheet.
The other end.
Why
You
did
want
they
to make sure
skip?
it hits.
Oh, the palu. Remember, I googled. Now I know what this is. Bum, 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 bum. Bitch, why did she skip so far? Like,
Bring it around to the back.
yeah.
You've got like the sari. So you want to put the palu over your shoulder. You want to make sure it hits the back of
Something is
your
very wrong
the
here.
palu over. You got
It's
like the sari. So you want to put the palu over your shoulder.
Something is not wrong. I was not
So you want to
understanding
put the
those two.
palu over your shoulder.
I thought, I don't know, for some reason in my mind, the palu was gonna come over the shoulder. And I was like, wait a minute. Something is not right here. Something is incorrect here. People, it's getting dangerous. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So, hey, ladies and gentlemen, she has arrived. I can't stop it. How am I supposed to walk now?
In the front.
Let
And
me
then what
see.
you're going to do is just going to gather all of the fabric. And
So, back of the knee. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like this sari is way longer than it's supposed to be because the fuck. Let me turn so you guys can see. Is it at the back of my knee? Okay, I think there is back of the knee.
bring it in front. And so that's going to be the length of your palu. And you're going to bring this in front. And make sure you don't spitting on the sari. So remember at the beginning, you tucked in the sari here right around your belly button? Well, you would have now formed a loop. This is the remaining sari, and this is how much you have to pleat. So before I start
Hold
pleating,
up, something is not looking right.
with the 3 fingers and the thumb, bring the sari up to here, grasp, and then what you're going to do is you're going to guide the fabric between the pinky and the thumb. Pinky and the thumb. We have a video on just on this part, so if you want to check that out, you can.
I got confused.
Pink, grasp.
Do I really need to pleat it? Isn't it
You're
really
going to take it,
Is it really important? Is the pleating
Hand.
really needed?
hold it with the 3 fingers and the thumb. Bring the sari up to here, grasp, and then what you're going to do is you're going to guide the fabric between the pinky and the thumb. Pinky and the thumb.
I'm doing it wrong again.
The fabric between your grasp, and then what you're going to do is you're going to guide the fabric between the pinky and the thumb. Pinky and the thumb. We have a video on just on this part, so if you want to check that out, you can. Once you've pleated all the fabric, if there's any fabric left here, don't worry about it. If you can't take another pleat, that's not a problem. We'll take care of that later. What you're going to do is let go, and you're going to have your pleats. Now what you're going to do is you're going to stagger the pleats ever so slightly. This is where you get into pro level draping. So this is a very tiny little step that you can do to really up your draping and look like the pros. Okay, so once I've staggered it ever so slightly, you want to take your safety pin and pin it. So at this point you can take it and pin it either together or all together to your.
I need to fucking Jesus. Is this really important? Like, I'm fucking serious. Jesus Christ. The way she's just holding this me also. I hope everybody starts off like this. Jesus Christ. Lord, please bless my Saree. Please bless my pleading, Lord. I'm really trying out here. Please ensure that it looks at least, like, oh, she attempted to plead. How adorable of her. At least like that.
So what?
We just have to accept that this is how my jokes will look. That's all I'm saying. We just have to accept that this is how it's going to look.
You're going to pull this over your chest.
It's not going to be.
You want to add a safety pin here, or you can even add it down here. It's totally up to you. And that's pretty much it. You don't want to hold these pleats. What you can do is
And
just
those safety
let
pin,
your
why you scared
Saree
of
fall,
the pants?
bring it up like that, and add a pin right here. You can either add it to the skirt or you can add it to the top. What I do when I absolutely need both of my hands is I will take up the loop and just do that. And that's pretty much it. You're ready for the event, for the wedding. You found this useful, please give it a thumbs up. You're gonna do so the bottom of your drape is your drape gang, your pleats. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna stagger the pleat fabric here like this. What you wanna do is just untuck this part right here, move it back, but then fold it forward. And this will allow this pleat not to open up. And that's it. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box below. If you found this useful, please give it a thumbs
I'm
up
being
and
serious
subscribe
now.
for more
I keep
great
learning
videos.
Rochelle. Thank you though. Thank you for the tutorial. The first sari ever. The first time I draped a sari. It looks so wrong. Like whatever the fuck is going on in the front is wrong. God knows it's wrong. I know it's wrong. I just don't know how to fix it. Like a sari is not supposed to look like this. I don't believe it's supposed to look like this. I am gonna get dragged on the internet for my sari. It is what it is. Many days later, my lecturer decides to force me to go attend the guitar festival so I could write an article for it or some shit. I won't lie, I enjoyed it. I like the scenery, I like places with large bodies of water anyway. And there were a lot of nice art that I got to see. So, yeah, overall, I enjoyed it even though I was forced to go. I got some free food too, which I'll always enjoy. But yeah, so that's the end of this vlog. I have no way to end this. I forgot to shoot the ending. So the ending will be a voiceover in a black screen. You're welcome. All I can say is thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I don't know when the next video won't be uploaded. Maybe a year from now. I'll just be honest. Yeah, that's all. Like and subscribe. Bye.